built a six-figure business in 6 months, starting from zero with no funding, no investors, no big ads. And today I'll explain it all in 6 minutes so that you can copy it if you want the same result. I didn't start with clients. I started with skills like mastering website design, funnels automation, and AI tools. I learned how to build real systems, not just pretty websites, but websites that convert. Then I built my brand, Cognito, a name that represents clarity, intelligence, and modern tech for small businesses. I designed the website, built a few demo systems, and made sure everything looked legit before reaching out to a single client. Once I had the foundation, I went all in on outreach. Every day, I sent around 200 plus personalized cold emails and 50 plus Instagram DMs to local businesses, restaurants, gyms, realtors, anyone who looked like they needed help. I wasn't selling websites, I was selling systems. The biggest shift happened when I automated my own business. Instead of manually messaging every lead, I built follow-up automations, AI chat replies, CRM pipelines, the same tools I sell to clients. I standardized delivery into templates, website template, automation blueprint, onboarding checklist. That reduced my delivery time from 10 hours a client to 3 hours. After a few months, I hired one contractor and delegated repetitive tasks. My job became sales, strategy, and quality control. That's the leverage point. Till month 6, I had an established offer, automated onboarding, templates, and a steady outreach cadence. Revenue hit 6 figures across setups, plus monthly. Most importantly, I had time to actually scale the business. But this wasn't luck. Every day I followed a routine. No shortcuts, no fancy ads, just systems, skills, and consistency. If I were to discuss the skills I acquired during this period and how I applied them, there's a crucial point I want to mention first. The skills required to sell any product or service are more vital than those needed to create that product or service. For instance, if I were tasked with selling a website or an automation workflow, I would dedicate more time to practicing sales calls and outreach rather than perfecting the art of website creation. Additionally, it's important to note that being trapped in a learning loop is a warning sign, indicating that you're not making any real progress. Instead, take action and try to apply everything you've learned to real-life situations, even if you fail, because at that stage, you have nothing to lose. I started by learning rapid web design with no-code plus dev templates to build landing pages and booking mechanism, basic automation and SMS email flows to reduce no-shows and rebook clients, SEO basics for quick local wins on Google My Business, simple bookkeeping and contracts for invoice and subscription handling. Then there is also cold outreach and copywriting to get initial replies using short, personalized cold emails, sales discovery, and objection handling to convert the lead in a 20 to 30-minute call. All right, let's talk about something most people avoid, which is pricing. When I started, I was undercharging, doing everything custom and burning out. Then I switched to a hybrid model, a one-time setup fee, plus a monthly subscription. The setup fee covers all the heavy lifting, building your website or automation system, connecting the CRM, migrating data, testing everything. It's a one-time thing. Then comes the monthly subscription that covers your ongoing support, small tweaks, system monitoring, and continuous optimization. Basically, I become your growth partner, not a one-time freelancer. I also offer 3 tiers based on business size. Starter, one-page website, booking system, and reminders. Setup fee, plus $79 month. Growth, multi-page site, CRM, and 2 automations. Setup fee, plus $199 a month. Scale, full funnel SEO and up to 5 automations. Setup fee, plus $499 a month. And the trick? I always do a 3-month minimum that way. Clients actually see results and I get predictable income. That simple pricing structure changed everything for my business. Fewer clients, more value, and way more freedom. If there's one thing I've learned, building this business, it's that success doesn't come from luck. It comes from building systems. Most people spend all their time chasing client instead of creating something that attracts them. When I stopped guessing, learned the right skills, and focused on solving real business problems, everything changed. Now, I wake up to new leads, clients on autopilot, and time to actually build, not just survive. And here's the truth. If I could do this from scratch, you can too. If you're serious about growing your business, start by fixing your foundation. Build your system. Automate your workflows. Create value that scales. That's how you grow consistently, not randomly. If you want help building your business, tell me where you're at in the comments. I read all the comments from you guys, and if you got value from this, make sure to hit like and subscribe.